Preparations are underway in Italy tonight for the historic double canonization of two former popes. On Sunday, Popes John the 23rd and John Paul II will be declared saints. This before hundreds of thousands of people who witness history making the pilgrimage to the Vatican this weekend. Tonight, joining us live in studio, Monsignor Ed Hankiewicz. Monsignor Hankiewicz was ordained by Pope John Paul II.
Correct.
And he joins us live in studio to talk about this. You're also the pastor of St. Mary's Parish in Lowell. Thanks for coming in tonight. What a feel-good moment for the church this weekend, a double canonization. Put this in perspective for us. How historic is this?
Well, to name two pontiffs that have been really taking care of the church in the last, say, 50 years, and to have them both declared saints is indeed a very momentous occasion. It's been done in previous years, but always the pontiffs have been gone for a very long time. There are a good number of the people in the church today who remember both of these popes. John the 23rd died in 1963, but John Paul II died in 2005. So people have, especially John Paul, very fresh in their minds.
Mm-hmm. John the 23rd presided over Vatican II. That kind of opened up the modern Catholic Church as we know it today. Pope John Paul II, and I think we're going to show some video. He was last in North America in Toronto back in 2002. There's some criticism, though, about Pope John Paul II. Some people think this is a little too hasty because he just did pass in 2005, and critics say that he was slow to recognize some of the scandal in the church. Is that criticism warranted?
I think when it comes to John Paul II, he came out of a structured society in which the church was really the major focal point of the people being able to express themselves, and they looked upon the church as truly being a holy institution as well as a social one. And when it comes to John Paul, I think his idea of the church was that, yes, you do have sinners in it, there's no question about that, but that should not distract oneself from truly being immersed in the church and being a follower of Jesus Christ. So there can be that. The whole idea of canonizing him within, a handful of years of his death does seem a little unusual, but over the centuries, in some cases, you're talking about saints being declared by acclamation. And as I think many of us remember at the funeral of John Paul II, that those signs that were sprouting up already, Subito Santo, which said, make him a saint quickly. Well, we don't make people saints. We just simply declare them. We believe that God makes them. They cooperate with God's grace.
Yes. Well, we'll be watching this weekend. It should be a spectacular ceremony, always a beautiful setting in Vatican City. Monsignor, thanks for coming in tonight. We appreciate your insight.
Okay. Very good.
We'll be carrying that canonization live from Vatican City as it happens Sunday morning. You can watch it. It'll be starting a little early at 4 o'clock, but it'll be right here on Wood TV 8 right before daybreak.